guys, I'm Christina Guerrero.
And I'm Jimmy Rhodes, and I have a really important question for everyone. What's your sign?
Oh, Jimmy, that is a terrible pickup line. By the way, I'm a Libra.
Well, I happen to be a Pisces. I'm also, I guess, the resident skeptic, but it's the subject of our show today, and it's fascinating even if you are on the sidelines.
That's right. So let's start with psychic mediums, those folks who can apparently contact people who've passed. Jackie Denkers go into the source with questions you've always wanted to ask. And that's our featured story at the top of the list.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a psychic medium?
When I was just a little kid, for me it was like living that movie, The Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
It's literally when I would go to bed, I would sense and feel people who had died.
I know, it sounds wild to a lot of us, I'm sure, prompting lots of questions on what it's like to have those abilities. So to answer, we spoke with famed psychic medium and star of E's Meet the Frasers, Matt Fraser.
The only people that listen to me are dead people.
First of all, what is it like to learn you have the ability to see people who have passed?
Did it freak you out?
Oh my God, it so freaked me out. I literally was afraid to go to bed because I knew that the moment I was alone or the moment that I went to bed, that the voices would start, and I had no way of controlling it.
Did you see people pop up like under your bed? Like, it sounds so scary.
So what's really weird is this. My gift has changed as I've gotten older. So when I was a little kid, I would see and hear the departed. But being older now, they reach me through my thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Do I still see figures and souls? Absolutely. But the direct connection for me is really sensing, feeling, and hearing them.
Who is missing the finger?
He had that trigger finger.
The most important finger?
Next, does being a psychic medium run in the family?
Well, my grandmother was a medium, and my mom is as well.
You should never hire family. You can't fire them.
Honey, come on. You know you love working with your mother.
You gotta remember that when I say that they're a medium, a lot of people think that, oh, well, you know, they had a career in this. No, they just had the ability. They did it in the secret of their home just for close friends and family.
Wow, so is it passed on by genetics?
Yes and no. I like to think of it as being hereditary, but it all depends on if we inherit that ability or not. My sister can't see, sense, or feel anything, to be honest with you.
Excuse me, you are the sister of a world-renowned psychic medium. You can't be afraid of ghosts.
I don't believe in psychics, but I support my brother.
Our next burning question, can psychic mediums really tell the future?
I saw something of Meet the Frasers, your show earlier, and one thing had me cracking up.
You're supposed to be a psychic. You're telling me you didn't see this coming?
Maria, how could I see the weather coming? The weatherman can't even see the weather, and he's got a satellite up in space. But here's what's so funny, because when we pass on, we're able to see today, tomorrow, and the future. So when a medium is predicting something, what they're really doing is talking to someone that you've loved, and talking to that person is telling them what's gonna happen in the future.
Finally, how can we tell if we have psychic abilities?
We all have an ability, and here's what I want you to know is that every single psychic and medium is different. Every medium is different. Some mediums will go and actually use cards, like tarot cards or different things to connect. So it's all about finding the way that you connect.
Picking the brain of a top psychic medium is at the top of the list.